Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and thank you guys so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we're looking at the next figure of Wave 11 of the new MasterVerse line with the new box art. We're going to be looking at Sorceress Teela in the packaging. Of course, we'll look at her amazing artwork as well. We'll be removing her from the packaging, but like Man-at-Arms, like yesterday, I'm going to keep her in the plastic prison. But we're going to take a we'll take a nice look at her. See all our features that she comes with, okay? Also, we also have the new Wave 11 Man-at-Arms, which we just did a review on Friday. Then tomorrow, on Sunday, we'll be looking at new Eternia Trapjaw. And finally, we'll be looking at, on Monday, we'll be looking at Skeletor in his cyber form here, after he was attacked by the motherboard right there. But today we'll be looking at Sorceress Teela. Now this is the third version. Like Man-at-Arms, this is the third version of Teela that we've gotten in the MasterVerse line. And we'll take a look at the other Teelas in the MasterVerse line. And I should have done that with Man-at-Arms, but I'm sorry I didn't do that, guys. But we'll take a look at her, her evolution, of Teela in the MasterVerse line. All right, but here's good old Teela, Sorceress Teela, right here. Of course, beautiful artwork right there. The glamour shot of the figure right there in front, right there. Sorceress Teela. The MasterVerse Revolution toy line. This is the upcoming new season coming up very soon on Netflix. Of course, they have that new, I prefer logo of the MasterVerse, right there. 30 points of articulation. Netflix, right there. It is part of the Netflix series right here. Mattel. Nice glamour shot of the figure. Right there, of her. Right, side right there. A nice, of course, side artwork is beautiful as always. A nice glamour shot of the figure of Teela in her sorceress form. Now, she did something different, to become the sorceress. As you know, her mother, was sorceress, but she was bound to stay in Grayskull, and the only way she could, leave Grayskull is in her Zor form, her bird form. So Teela said, you know what, I'll be the sorceress, but I'm not going to take that deal. I want to be, wherever I want to be, basically. If I want to be, in the palace, with my friends, with my father, then I'm going to do that. So she didn't, kind of made her own deal, to become the sorceress. For spoilers, everybody didn't see these, the second half of the Revelations show. Of course, back right there. Nice shot of the figure. And I do like the fact that they've given us the figure on the back artwork right here. I think that's a nice touch right there. Of course, like her mother, the same type of staff right there, like that her mother once held right there. Now, I'm not too sure if, her cape glows. It looks kind of bright. So I'm going to be very interested to see if it does glow. Heroic Guardian of Castle Grayskull. Sorceress Teela. Alright. Let's read this real fast, guys. You know what? Let me get it closer. Hang on, guys. Alright. Alright. After years of running from her past, Teela embraces her heritage and hones her newfound magical powers as the next sorceress of Castle Grayskull. There you go. Of course, cross out the other figures in Wave 11. I've done a review for Man-at-Arms yesterday, so please check that out. And I've done reviews for Waves 1 through 10 on the channel, if you want to go back and check out any of those. Alright, let's look at the other side. And a nice, beautiful artwork of her mother. I think that looks beautiful. I really like that. I think they did a really. I think the art department, needs to get a raise, because I think they do an amazing job of the artwork for all, not just MasterVerse line, but Origins line too. All right. Of course, I said this is the third version of Teela. And I have the other versions. Of course, The first version, of course, you know, now this is the second version we got in the line, but her more, you know, original look, you know, her original, you know, before she became the sorceress and also became the, her bounty hunter form. You know, this is the more, you know, traditional look of Teela that we all know for over 40 years. So even though this is the second version that we got in the MasterVerse line, this is her more older look, okay, her more classic look right here, okay, followed up by her. When she left the palace, you know, and went on her own, you know, this is her, you know, her secondary look, but her first figure that came out, okay, and of course, her, you know, in her sorceress form. So this is like the evolution of Teela, you know, becoming, you know, from palace guard to, you know, man-at-arms, you know, to her bounty hunter form right here, and finally her, you know, her sorceress form. All right, get this out of the way here, and we'll take a look at Teela. A much closer look at her. All right, give me a second here. I'm gonna get her out of the packaging here. Of course, like Man-at-Arms, they have a little slot for any extra accessories. All right, or weapons, or heads, or extra hands. Okay. All right, there she is, right there, out of the packaging. I might have to hold her. She might fall. Okay, we're good. Okay. But there she is. Sorceress Teela. Like her mother, she, you know, they have the same staff right there. Another. Now, I don't think, I'm not going to be able to check, guys, if her helmet right here, no, it's not. It's on there. Okay. But maybe she has an extra head sculpt. Okay. All right, nice, soft, good fabric right here. It'd be kind of nice to get real, you know, like real fabric, you know, real hair, but, you know, it's still cool. And it does not look like it glows, unfortunately. But it's still beautiful, as always. All right, let me see what she comes with. So, all right. Okay, there's that paperwork right, the paper right here. It has the extra. It looks like only hands. It looks like she only comes with extra hands. Okay, so no extra head sculpt, anything like that. This is okay. You know, I'm a little bummed out. You know, but oh, I dropped that hand. Hang on, guys. So she comes with these like magical powers. You know, like she's gonna, you know, cast a spell. But it would have been nice if the figure came up with an energy blast, like a magical energy blast that you can put, you know, on the hands, you know, an orb or something like that, you know. I think that would have been a really nice touch to the figure. But that only thing it comes with is an extra pair of hands, so that's it. But it would have been nice to get some sort of magical power, like an orb, you know, that you can, you know, put over the hand and make like she's casting a spell. All right, one more thing, guys, just for fun. I have her mother right here. The original sorceress right here. As you can see, the same staff that her mother had right there. Very cool, guys. Very, very cool. Alright, guys, if you give me a second, guys, I'll put Teela back in the box and we'll close up the video. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Hang on. Alright, guys, thank you for waiting, but here she is. Like, this is what I'm talking about, like having this type of like energy blast with the figure, you know, came something like that, really cool. But there you go, guys. There is the new Revolution Wave 11 Sorceress Teela in the toy line. And I got these guys in Big Bad Toy Store. If you're interested into getting these, they might still be in stock right now. Maybe try Entertainment Earth if you're interested. I was kind of surprised how quickly they were shipped to me. Alright, there you go. So what do you guys think about the new box art? You know, do you like it? Do you hate it? I love it. I think it's beautiful. It's colorful. It's bright. You know, I like it. Now, the window box is a different story. I do wish the window box was, like I said before, a little bit bigger and wider. We can see more of the figure. But still, absolutely beautiful artwork of the figure. And, you know, of the new MasterVerse line. In fact, like, the whole Master of the Universe toy line has gotten, like, a remake, you know. Like a 2.0 remake of all their box art. Once again, just a quick look at the box art real fast before we close up the video. Alright guys, I'd like to take time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video, guys, and haven't subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking to you guys, all things Masters Universe, like the MasterVerse line here, the Origins toy line, the CGI line, you know, WWE Superstars, the WWE Masters Universe figures. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters Universe, like the MasterVerse line here, the Origins line here, the CGI line, all things Mattel, like Origins-based figures. Also, hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos. And tomorrow, on Sunday, we'll be looking at new Eternia Trapjaw. Here he is. We'll look at him. Of course, his artwork, all his weapons. We'll remove him from the packaging, like we've done with Man at Arms and Teela. We'll keep him in the plastic prison. We'll look at all his extra items that he comes with. It'll be very cool. Can't wait to look at that on Sunday. Like I said before, share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting over 40 years, guys, of this incredible product. It gets getting better and better, you know, each year, you know, with new artwork, you know, box art, you know, new figures, you know, absolutely amazing. You know, new crossovers with Turtles coming up soon. You know, we have the new Eternia coming very, very soon. You know, and that's another thing I want to say, too, about the box art. I'm going to be very interested to see what the main deluxe figures, you know, that we've gotten with the MasterVerse line, how the box art's going to look with that. You know, if they're getting a new box art for the single carded figures, it's going to be very interesting to see what the deluxe figures, and even the mini deluxe figures that are going to be coming out soon with this new style of artwork for the box. So I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see the first deluxe figure and the box art it's going to be coming with. But there you go. It might be that maybe the Orko and Gwildor 2-pack, you know, the Target exclusive might be the first deluxe, you know, MasterVerse toy maybe coming out. So like I said, I can't wait to see the new box art for the deluxe figures and the mini deluxe figures for the MasterVerse line. All right, guys, but there's a look at Sorceress Teela, the third form of her right here. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.